God dang it. No, I overpeaked. I don't think that strat's working too well for you. Okay, like... Infinity Blade, they're on their own island over there. Probably. Well, they couldn't start it. Alright, ready?
Bye, boss.
Wow, shit, there's so many people in here. Official King Mario, who's that? Okay.
Okay, Junkyard Juke, we know for sure that Fish Fam did well and Little Whip Warriors did well.
Yep.
So Fish Fam is the ones who won the last one. Just unbelievable, you know, world run in total. Who was in second in the world run?
Raven's Revenge.
Raven's Revenge. So Raven's Revenge in the first game. In the second game, they had a poor performance on Junkyard Juke.
They did. They actually were in last place. But that's what I'm saying. And like, then I think back to earlier games, right? Because this is kind of like a cumulative thing. So, but Raven's Revenge had those three. The first match from World Run was the first place with 29 points. The second, they came in second with 29 points. But then in third, you know, everyone had kind of figured it out. They still did manage to make the second time of 636. But like, what does that mean for all of them? I'm getting. Okay, all right. I need to take a deep breath here.
Well,
okay.
What we can all agree on was that this was an awesome, like, whole thing in general. The entire Creative World Cup, all three of those maps. We gotta give the 72 builders in total. All these maps, they came together to make them, and they're beautiful and they're amazing to play. So huge props to them, the builders here for the Creative World Cup. Just awesome. All from the community.
Props worth 10 points.
Oh, come on.
Got him, baby! Yeah, you know you like that. You know you like that. I got him. As soon as he said it, I was like, this guy set himself up. I have to pull the trigger. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But, you know, seriously, again, just to echo everything you said, man, like, this was so much fun. This was so much fun. And I think, too, this was the first half of the day. I just thought about that. So we stopped
More
Pro-Am.
coming.
We stopped Pro-Am right after this.
He might have just broke Zeke when he realized that. Regardless, just all around, I'm curious. I want to recall our favorite moments here. What were your favorite moments here, Zeke, from this Creative World Cup? Was it the funky fight? Was it that last moment with Sand?
Okay.
Fish Fam?
So
the
that was
Warriors
definitely,
and
absolutely. That wasn't your favorite moment in the whole Creative Finals. I'm not sure what else could top that. Maybe there's something I'm not thinking about. I think back to when, you know, the Fish Fam, they had to clutch up that win and they come through 25 time. We watched Scissors in that run. He just scored 4 obstacles, literally back-to-back to one line. Now, eventually it was eliminated, but still, like, that takes so much precision and to make it look easy. That's not something that you just do. I mean, I'd argue he's the grandfather of creative, right? Like, he's the guy that stepped forward and said, hey, you want to do this thing called a death run? Like, what? It's like, hey, do you like traps? Do you like respawning?
how iconic for that moment to be Scissors and this team. With that, World Run ended up being the decider. But besides that, I know a lot of people here were interested in Lachlan's final performances. We're going to have to listen to his team at the end of that run.
Alright, yeah.
Actually, no, I'll stop playing when you get to the impulse bar.
Boy,
Nice.
there's a point above you.
Let's go. You get this. I'll try again.
Yeah.
This is the jump that I don't think I can
Oh my
get.
god, thank you.
Well, okay, that's
He actually almost hit that line.
I think if he had brought that impulse, the moment he went up, he actually would have impulsed. He was doing a little wrong.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
right, just bouncing himself off the wall. That would have been crazy. That would have been clutch.
That would have been
Everybody out of their seats because it was his last 3 teams.
yeah.
Those last 3 teams. I'm glad we got him to, you know, get the confidence to go for the jumps.
Well, it's tough. Like, honestly, like, and then that kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. You know, when you've been doing this world run over and over. Because don't forget, even in those when we were in that big section, like, we were killing it, absolutely. But then when you're like, okay, we're going to game these things, have remixes, we have to change kind of the way I'm thinking and approach these things. Go from Sky Station to now, like, oh, we can all earn points. What's our strategy? Then we go to the Junkyard Juke. Wait, we have to be 10-point props. You know, maybe I've been running around as a 2-point prop. Maybe I've been that guy that's been rolling in with the 2-point props. And then being like, oh, yeah, world run, we got it, no problem. Oh, we have a single life.
Ooh. And that face that he made when he made the jump, that needs to be made into an emote for sure. Exactly. He's got it perfectly. Just unbelievable. The pressure that these guys were under in those final moments. Still calculating his standings, of course,
Right.
Zeke.
It was just too close. It was so unbelievably close. We have to make sure this is correct. Because, I mean, at the end of this, we crowned the first ever Fortnite World Cup Creative Champions. They are creative world champions. The idea of that in itself is insane to me.
Yeah.
Insane.
And it's true, too, because like, how many countries were here? Like, more than...
Over these 32 players, there was 19 different countries represented across all 18.
That is a World Cup. That is awesome. It's really cool to see. Again, I'm just holding my breath. It could even be the Little Warriors, right? Remember them? In the Junkyard Juke, they came out on top. They had great guard performances. They had great runs, the props, the timing that they had. Everything matters. And when you look back at it and you're really reflecting, all those single props, the timing that Ninja had when he got into those last couple of seconds, remember? Because it was Ninja and Taldak getting those props at the last couple. It was literally 20 seconds to go in the map, and they clutch up and make sure that their lead is solidified between first and second.
Yeah, I mean, this seriously could go any way. And we're getting closer and closer to finding out who that is, who will ultimately take home that golden llama and be the Fortnite World Champions of Creative. I mean, we hope you guys here in the stadium have been enjoying all the action. I know it's tense. I know. I'm right there with you. My heart is racing. I'm tense too. I feel it. Trust me. And I know for sure these guys on the stage are feeling the exact same way, okay? And now we're getting closer.
They're feeling so tense. Just ridiculously tense.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. If I'm them, I'm literally just, my heart is beating. I don't know what to do. I'm twiddling my thumbs. I'm doing that right now with my pen. I'm not even playing.
All right.
Ooh.
We have calculated the final standings. The votes have been tallied, and the winner of the Golden Games and the overall winner of the Fortnite Creative World Championship is the Fish Fam! Scissors, the grandfather of the death run of Creative itself, has come through. Zan put the entire team on his back and said these coins are nothing. We will claim the gold llama balla, and we will claim the $1 million prize pool.
Iconic that this team, Scissors, the first World Cup trial that was put out. These 3 guys were the first qualified players to come through. Zan clutching up in the final moments. Suzu just getting the first record on that map, on the world run, and for it to be in that style. And then, of course, Tyler, we can't forget him. As we see them celebrate together, there's the Golden Llama. And remember, that's a $1 million prize bonus.
That's right. They're splitting it 4 ways. Absolutely massive. But just like you said, I want to just echo this again. Mad props to the entire team. It was not just one person that carried. It was a team effort. And Zan there in that last moment came in clutch. Scissors tearing through all of the traps that needed to be. Tyler back in the prop hunt. Needed to just find those shots left and right. Suzu being the first, hitting that massive timer of 5:25. the Fish fam come out on top, and here is just another breakdown. That Golden Llama being the tiebreakers, and Funky Fighters, let's not forget, they were so close. If they had picked up a win there, that might have been enough to put them over the edge. But again, every single team here showed up. 19 different countries represented, over 8 teams through 8 weeks of qualifiers, Paula. And it's all culminated right here in this moment.
And I have to just see the top 4 and the top 5, really, because Chicken Champions with the Silver Llama, that was pretty much what everybody was calculating. That's why it took so. I mean, that was close. That was so close, within $30,000 between second and third, and that's how, of course, you do earn that llama depending on which set. But all that prizing cumulative. So there you have it. Creative World Champions, it's done, and it's not even.
This is only half. By the way, this is day 1. And we're halfway through the show. We still have Pro-Am. Oh, by the way, we still have duos tomorrow on Saturday. Oh, by the way, we also have solos on Sunday. Yeah, are you already exhausted? Me too. Me too. What an unbelievable day.
It's going to be a great weekend. I can't wait to see what it was ahead. And already this day has started off fantastic with this creative action. I was expecting amazing things, and we got it.
That's right, man. Well, of course, we need to crown them the creative champions. So that's enough from us on the desk. Let's actually send it down to Golden Boy to crown ourselves some champions.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. What a grueling, grueling run this was, but we have finally come down to it. We have crowned our champions, but we got to make it official, baby, and there's only one way to do that, and it's right here in the winner's circle. So why don't everybody...